Welcome to another exciting video. I thought I'd do two races before I started. Some work documents had to do. And old mate Magical had 1 to 2 run-ins over the time, recent. Called me dirty at the end, but here's a clip and then we'll go through the whole race. It's the last lap. He loses it. Corrects. I hadn't. My tyres were that pressure, so I'm coming. And he runs all the way to the right as I'm about to pass. So it looks like I've viewed it, probably from his point of view. This is the first time I watch this replay. The watch left me no room. Just over the fend. Yeah, I wasn't there yet, but I was coming. To do a lift. So I thought, okay. It's way much more pace. Lift after it's touched. But yeah, I was surprised that he actually ran me all the way to the edge of the road. Good camera work, Kaz. Show his car. I'm not taking the blame. Like, it's the last lap, and I had much more speed. It doesn't actually ever capture the incident. So much normal speed, I'm not going to go around the outside. ISO Gino tap, but what does he expect to happen? Run me out of the road. Alright. Let's go. Did one race in the Lance and then this race. The Lancer was too slow. Ended up 8th or something out of 16 in that one. I think I broke the 36s at the end. No tyres. Tay. Too slow for me anyway. This guy here sent me a friend request. I won't be sending one back. Just shit everyone in this race and the last race. Up inside a Skull and Beer. Just bang at the end of the straight. There's left room there. I think Skull and Beer is probably going to be dead. Yep. Tado in his back 6. 4 seconds. Yeah. Not surprised. He hit me on the, what do you call it, turn 3. Hairpin at the end of the second straight, and twice he got me in the back quarter panel in the race before. There's that Freddo Scale X, which cost me positions. Of course, you lose all your speed, and I was actually letting everyone through because I had no speed, so he still nailed me in the rear quarter panel. Including Magical. I gave him the indicator, said come through mate. Short memory, that was a race before. And talked about the corner. We're coming up to the hairpin-y thing. Yeah, it's a hairpin. This corner. So yeah, Freddo Scalix got me in the rear quarter both times that he was near me. Red Bull car out, and Max Verstappen. Who else we got in here? Let's go on, Beers having a bad run. TCR Kelpie, the Xbox car. Unleashed. Put my settings back in I was running, which was just my own. And I was more comfortable. I could put key settings in, and last night the 35.8 is pretty good in the race. Guess your own is there if you're quick enough to stay with your own settings. So I've just gone up 1 in the sway bar, front and back, 6, 565 on the diff. It's a hot one today. Put the AC on. Whack her up. Oh mate, Key Affairs. The old Mazda colour from the 70s or 80s. Nice. Tay-Tay. Shake 'em off, shake 'em off. Ooh, 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 ooh. A bit too hot there. So 36.5, 36.1. Another Red Bull car. The Red Bull ring after all. Mazda Cup. Gotta be careful lap 5 and 6 of your stint with those rear cold tyres. I learnt my lesson last night a couple of times. I'm totally stuffed up. Just take it easy on lap 5 and lap 6 when you do your 6th lap, either in your first stint or your second stint. Here. Rachel's A plus 36.8, 36.4, second fastest lap. Try not to get penalties. Stuff your race. Third, I like the top streamers do that. I like to just come off in second. Tried third, I bogged down too much. Got to have the line right, I guess. sliding around on his 5th lap. You've actually got to slow down on your 5th and 6th lap. Take the corners a bit easier. It's the long corners are the ones where you lose the back. Short ones are okay. So Magical's gone for the potential undercut. He was about 1.8 behind. And all depends. I like to do the 6 laps, so because you do get traffic for the ones that haven't stopped, particularly if there's a mixed lobby. And you have a fresher tyre for that last lap dash. There's not an always the go. If you see that it's a competitive lobby and you are getting held up, lap 5's not a bad choice. Potentially got held up by Unleashed. It's Unleashed boxed. Done a 2 minute and a 1:41. I mean, he could have got. I reckon he's got in the start of lap 1, into lap 1. Go. Just out in front of Magical. Cover and visits me out lap. It's about the only time I cover is lap 1. Out laps. Of course, the last lap. Leaving him room. And Coy hasn't pitted. So 0.5 there is fantastic. Just be a bit careful. As you can see, the photos that was coming in. Not like old mate last night, 0. Two, 3. Pretty sure Unleashed boxed at the end of lap 1. .5. He's got a 1. I've seen that already. Must have missed the apex a couple of times. drive away as we get our penalties. What's he saying? Lap a 154.2 and a 144.1. Let's see what mine is. It's a 154.2 and a 144.1. So 155.3 to 144.9. So yeah, much slower. And I had some traffic on the outlap. That was the in-lap. 1 lap shorter in-lap. Gone purple. Now, probably not watching this part of the race, main people viewing, but tell me if I'm wrong at the end. Like, he's allowed to defend, but if there's any overlap, you have got to leave a car width. And I would have left a car width because you could see that my speed was much. I'll repeat this when we get to the end. You could see my speed was the 5 to 10k an hour faster. So I'm going to actually be there. I'm not sending it. I'm going to be there. .36.0, 36.4. Mate, Lance has done a good job. See if he holds third. Both got penalties. I got mine on the Exeter turn 18. So it's going to start sliding around Banchigal. Pity I got the penalty because he's got 1-2. Would have brought me right up on him. I'll go in car and mine for the last lap. It's done a 37.1, a 36.7. It's been quicker since it's come out. So you can get the advantage of a slip if you're within the second. Buzz that engine. And it didn't send it down here, I'm not close enough. Just defended a little bit, as you would on the last lap. Trying to balance the car. Right, here's his big slide. Righto. So you got to leave a width. You know it's going to be overlap. loose the last corner a little bit. So I get a second penalty. Probably thought I got it from contact. Let's this little gyro cam view, eh? Tell me if I'm wrong, but it's a motor race, going racing, and he slid there. Let's see what the difference in speeds are. 6k an hour. $195, 5k an hour. Let's go back, and it's going to be somewhere around the 5 to 7k an hour difference, which is enough to get past. And then, yeah, it's like nothing I did other than be there. I didn't actually pit manoeuvre you. I didn't send it. That's not sending it. Sending it's when you're like 4.4, 3.3 back. These are magical. Probably should have gone straight to the right already. And tell me if I'm wrong, but he probably in the heat of the moment thought that I had punted him. Depends on what view he's using. So he should have gone over already. Like some of the angles look bad, but this is the angle I'm racing on. So alright, I've got the speed, I'm not going around the outside. So that's the angle. When you look at other angles and go, oh yeah, maybe you did punt him, this is the angle I'm racing on. And it's the last lap of the race. You can see his mistake. It's like just that last move he made, where he's moved to the middle, then he's moved to the right, Okay, his car, oh, I've got the width there now. I'm in there. Where's the walk around? We've got overlap. And now he's coming to the right. Speed 4k an hour. It's closing difference. And where are we? Race photos. Let's take photos. Options. There's a race photo. Yep. Parent photo. Oops. What have I done here? Getting all sorts of, here we go. That's the angle. I can't, so I haven't moved. Bear with me. process. Doing all this live or during the recording. This type of stuff that the V8 supercar stewards get to see. Your V-log analysing. Let's put it in the library. Now, yes, and we want to walk around and overlap. Rendering. And this is not how I take my wins, by being dirty. Okay, let's get back. Yes. Bear with me. Have you got this far? Okay, so we're still, let's continue with this. You know, what do you expect to happen? There's the contact. I haven't lifted, I will admit that. But it's like, man, leave a car width. Where do you want me to go? So who at the moment called me dirty because he was leading the race in the second last turn. I may not have got past him, but we'll never know because of what happened. So let's see. So it's now I'm slowing down. Bang, without adjusting. And after the next 0.3 of a second, obviously he's going to be veering right. So my car's lost speed now already. There's still the overlap, but he's probably now, if you jump in his car, he's probably now out of balance. Yeah, he's correcting. Better tyres. And Well, this is where, to me, it's saying you actually swerved and went off yourself. That's a good one. Shake it off, shake it off. Knew you was trouble. And so that's me. So that's me yeeting him. Yeah, nah. Not gonna take that. And he's correcting again. He's gone now. We'll see Tay come past in a second. Oh, the look on her face. I've gone right to avoid him, or left of the track, right of the picture, thinking I don't want to get it clipped and he's coming back across. Oh, this one's ouch photo. Where's the exposure? Shutter speed. Meanwhile, I've got some documents to do. I wasn't doing all this. Where's he going to do that? That'll do for pictures, I think. And away we go. So let's in fairness get back magical. Do a slow-mo from his car. It's going to look different. Here we go, slow-mo. I'm not touching you there. Didn't touch you. I'm going for the one lane I've got left to me. And you see my speed's coming up more on him. So you gotta leave me a gap, gotta leave me a width, mate. And it kind of looks bad there because I hit him. I've got more speed, but yeah, he defended too hard. And away he goes, bang, 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 spin, spin, spin. Using all the road more. Tay-Tay's going, ooh. Anyway, let's one more time. So the racing rules: overlap, you leave the width. Swerve, move once, which you did, but you kind of moved to the middle of the van, continue to move to the far right. These are rules in Beyond the Apex of the game. So it looks like a punt from that angle from my car, but I didn't think so. It was just being left no room. Tell me if I'm wrong. This is the lightest it touches too, but it wasn't a pit manoeuvre. I wish we wouldn't have seen anything at Oregon. No. Anyway, that was the race. Having trouble on the last lap. Video replay, I don't think it captures it unless it changes. No, it doesn't capture it. It's got the film director from Monaco Grand Prix from about 2 or 3 years ago. Gets it there a little bit better. Ouch. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel it was a dirty manoeuvre. It was the last lap of the race. He'd made a mistake through the S's, and I had much more speed and I was coming inside, and he moved right across rather than leave 1 width. That's my take on it. Tell me if I got it wrong. But we're going to obviously race again. The race before I let him through, and we'll probably see him in Nations, no doubt.